While grabbing a coffee, Alec Baldwin was approached by an incredibly angry individual.
No jail time, Alec. You're putting innocent people in jail, Alec Baldwin.
I'm so sorry.
Free Palestine, Alec, just one time, and I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone, I swear. Just say Free Palestine one time. One time. You know he's a criminal. Come on, Alec, just say Free Palestine one time. One time, just one time, please, and I'll leave you alone.
Now, the crackhead that posted this video, and I mean that word out of respect, as that is their official Twitter username, but she claimed the quote, white devil that is Alec Baldwin attacked her while she was trying to get a coffee. But the ex-community notes fact-checked her, stating that she wasn't getting coffee, she was just there to bother Baldwin. To which images did surface of Alec escorting her out the coffee shop, wearing basically the minimum required to be in public, which it's awfully brave to heckle Alec Baldwin, as he's pretty much most known for shooting someone and getting away with it. As now this crackhead has somehow gotten on Piers Morgan.
Why, let me ask you again, seriously, why did you do what you did to Alec Baldwin, and what did you hope to achieve?
Alec Baldwin, look at me! Piers, honestly! Piers, look at my body, look at this! Look at me! Piers, I was maimed by a white man!
Now this appearance looks like AI, or at the very least, incredibly edited, but no, this is on Morgan's official channel, to which he actually used her insane wailing in the thumbnail. But it should be no surprise, as she's pretty much made these antics her entire personality online.
I'm an animal! I'm an animal! I'm a black animal! I'm a black animal! Crackhead Barney 2024, baby! Crackhead Barney 2024!
And that wasn't just a one-off, as she's always this animated. So I just love the idea that Hasan, after all the complaining about how hard his job of streaming is, being infuriated at how his viewership has collapsed, to find himself on a quote, reputable program like Piers Morgan, only to be used beside whatever the heck this is, where that doesn't look so much like a news talk show as much as it looks like the lineup of villains trying to capture the Batman. But sadly, this is the status of who's currently relevant to the Democrats' narrative. People who shriek insane and incoherent ramblings in front of the camera to desperately try to gain clout online, and take that person and put them next to this crackhead Barney lady. Because I'm sure Baldwin doesn't want to have to deal with these types of people, but it's likely his core audience at this point, as I really liked Alec Baldwin. I thought his Donald Trump impression was funny when SNL was still allowed to make fun of the president. His portrayal of Jack Donaghy on 30 Rock was probably one of the funniest bosses next to Michael Scott from The Office, but apparently the actor is one of those die-hard Democrats known for backing Obama and Biden. And whenever a successful celebrity feels a need to alienate half their audience by pushing their limousine liberal values, I don't necessarily enjoy seeing it blow up in their face. But I just really don't feel sorry for someone that created the scenario where they get caught in a coffee shop by their fellow liberal Democrats who demand he parrot all the party's talking points. Because if there's one thing we learned recently, is the left always eats itself. Baldwin may think he's saying all the right things by promoting Obama, Biden, and all the other Democrat initiatives that trend, but it's simply never going to be enough for the far left. And sadly, this may be the only audience you have left, because not even Democrat mayors can be progressive enough for them.
Yeah, you! You support the genocide in Palestine. There are homeless people all over New York. You're always partying. You actually care about the citizens of New York. Why are you even in Miami? You know there are people being arrested there. People are homeless in New York. People cannot afford food. You keep cutting the education budget so you can fund the police.
And unfortunately for anyone that's pledged allegiance to the far left, this election season is only going to get worse for you, as those college protests I covered have quickly escalated, where activists were arrested, journalists were arrested, and pretty much both sides politically were calling this out, which is only going to exacerbate the problem. Fuel more liberal protests against liberal establishments, and more infighting is definitely on the horizon. But if you appreciate my concise, lighthearted commentary on the tragic status that is today's reality, hopefully I've earned your subscription, then go check out the video on how college activists appear to be rain dancing to stop the war.